indicate. You guys indicate where you're watching from. Say hi and indicate where you're watching from. Guys, say hi to me and indicate where you're watching from. I'm waiting. Say hi, guys. Indicate where you're watching from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, anyone. Mercy Osage. Osage, that's a great. Thank you, my sister Gray. How are you? How you doing? I have a lot of things to say today. Mercy, sorry, how is UK? I have a lot of things to say today. You feel the atmosphere? I don't think you must talk. Even the table. Here is cold. There's an ice block in this room.
More I'm tired, I want to sleep.
Yeah, just agree. Eyes UK. Guys, I've been on a topic. Wait, let me. I just want to go straight to the point. But moreover, I want to clear something. There's something I want to say. I'm okay, and it's cold here too. I want to say something because basically, you guys watched the video I posted, right? I'm going to talk about it tomorrow, not today. You understand? I'm going to talk about it tomorrow, not today. I want to ask you guys a question about a lot of comments I'm seeing within about Mama, not even on YouTube. I'm seeing it on Facebook. Ijaba is in love with Mama, blah blah blah. So guys, let me just bring it to another topic. It will be tomorrow's topic. I want to ask you guys a question tomorrow. So let's forget about Mama's issue. She is my daughter, and I have to protect her from vampires. Okay.
I know somewhere in between this thing here.
Okay, guys, KK, awesome. Okay, guys, let's forget about the video I posted today. Let's concentrate on what I want to say today about marriage issue. So tomorrow I'm bringing back that issue of today. Guys, you can super chat. My consider, how are you? Can super chat. So day before yesterday, I said about what makes marriage last is different from what are those things you can do to keep your marriage. What makes marriage last is basically because it's basically on the aspect of you deciding before you enter the marriage. Now you've entered that marriage. So as you've entered the marriage now or the relationship, what are those things you can do to keep your marriage or relationship? Do you understand? So yesterday I said something about foundational practice, like to build a foundation. If your foundation is not perfect, it gets cracked. You understand? So I talked about communication and conflict. How to, when you argue with your partner, argue fairly, you understand, and learn how to say I am sorry. I keep saying every day, learn how to say I am sorry. That's what I keep telling people every day. So now, I think I ended know when to take a time out. I ended at forgive and move on, because sometimes I used to ask the guy where I said, is it possible to forgive somebody? We said something about forgiveness, like, is it possible to forgive and forget? So I moved on. So he explained something. Me, I just believe that it's not that you can, like, no matter you forgive someone, you understand, you can still remember that person.
You get brain.
Yes, you have brain, so you can remember what that person did to you. But the only thing is, you not feeling pain or not feeling to retaliate on that. That means you've forgotten about that issue, to just come and wave away. Like when it comes to your head, to wave away. So he cleared me about that, and I understood. It won't trigger you to do anything. You understand? Just stay single and you can stay friends. Marriage is so overrated. Oh, I have to say this thing. This is one of the topics I am working on it. Like there's a topic I want to say that is bitter truth. Not everybody is meant to get married. No, it's a guy. Yes, my consider is a guy. So I guess so.
Ask now.
My consider is a guy now. He's one of my top fans. He's a guy, no? Yeah. I don't know. See, the bitter truth. Let me say. Do you know that it's not everybody that marriage is meant for? You know that? Okay. I'll come to that topic.
Generally, everything in this life,
it's not for everybody. Yes, it's not everybody to see. Sometimes, no matter you try, If you are not meant to be rich, you are not meant to be rich.
You're gonna be rich.
You just maybe with your effort and strength, you just become an average. You're cool, you know. You have your own personal house, you have your car.
Wretched.
Yes.
Just be ordinary poor.
Yeah, just be honest, yeah. So it's just like that. So now I ended on communication, which I said listen attentively. I said argue fairly. Know when to take a time out. Like whenever you're angry, you need to excuse yourself to calm yourself down, and let your partner give you that space. You understand? A piece of paper cause emotion, sadness after so much money wasted. It's a guy. Might consider he's a guy, so he knows. I think he has passed through similar pain.
This can only come from.
Yeah, come from a trauma and experience. Yes, not everybody's meant to get married. That's the bitter truth. Let me not lie to you guys. It's bitter truth. But me, I used to say my own plainly. If you want to get angry, get angry. But never, not everybody is meant to get married. Then now I told you today I'm going to talk about connection and romance. I supposed to put down for the topic connection and romance. Legalabo. No trauma, just what I see. So today we're talking about connection and romance, growth and support. That are the two things I want to talk about tonight before I leave you guys. But don't forget to super chat. Now, I'm saying those things. What are those things that you can do to keep your marriage or relationship? Foundational practice, relationship, romance, no, let's say marriage. Then communication and conflict. I said it under foundational practice. I have commitment. 1. I have trust and honesty. Oh shit! What did I do now? I have trust and honesty. I have respect. Under communication and conflict, I have listening attentively, argue fairly, know when to take a time out, and forgive and move on. Now today is connection and romance. So we're going to talk about connection and romance. The word of Ragus. Hello and greetings from your Oyibo Pepe friend from Germany. I don't die. Oyibo Pepe friend, how are you? Oyibo from Germany. How is Germany? So now we're talking about connection and romance. You understand? Prioritize quality time. Like create time for your partner. No matter how busy you are, create time. I think that's the main issues that people used to have in relationship and marriage. Like you're not having my time, blah blah blah. Now set aside time for regular date nights or simple screen-free conversation to reconnect. That's video calls. I'm not saying you should just go and be showing your private pattern and stuff on video call. No, I'm not saying it. Video calls. Quality and quantity of time together are both essential for a strong relationship. So you cannot be dating somebody and the person will not be calling you 2 to 3 or 4 times. Like, will not be calling you for 4 days, 2 days, 3 days. It's not possible. So if you truly love somebody, at least, no matter how you're busy in a day, at least you have to hear from that person once in a day. Which some people are not even okay with it. But you cannot tell me that I have a situation, I don't want to mention names. She's my close friend. So our boyfriend that she's dating, they are about getting married, didn't communicate with her for 6 weeks.
Why?
The excuse was he's doing some construction works. Yes, he's doing some construction work. I told her in Nigeria, there's no even place all over the whole world that you can be in a job that you cannot talk to your family, even if it is once or twice in a week. It's not even possible, sir. In a day, when they know you are married, except you fly to the moon on the ship or you go to another planet. Do you understand? No way. Even if you're on the ship, you find communication to communicate 2 times in a week or 3 times. So you not. What about school or work that have you out of town or country and you can't see each other personally? Shall they cheat? No. This is what I'm saying now. You understand? That's what I'm saying. If you call your partner, even on a video call, there are many people here that has a long distance relationship. Calls matters a lot. Chats matters a lot. Chats. Give the person hope. Give that person a means to understand that I don't want to mess up even when this person is not around. He has been there for me, communicating with me. You understand? So I just told you, even if you cannot, if you are so busy, you can never be busy that you cannot communicate with somebody that you love, that like for instance, now I'm with a phone, and you cannot tell me that I'll be busy that the whole day I'll not tell you hi, baby, hi, what's up, my love? How you doing? Hope you're okay. Okay, I'm very busy. I'll call you back later. It is not possible. When you're with a means of communication, I believe that when you are in a relationship or love, whenever you have means of communication, the first person that will come to your mind
Yes, it's your
is your spouse, your lover. Not even your parents at times. Let me be sincere to
half
you.
the time. You don't have your parents.
Not even your parents. That's the sincere truth. Not your parents. The first person, if you have a means of communication, like you want to communicate with somebody, the first person you have to communicate with is somebody you know you truly love. Not even your mother or your father. Then after that, you can communicate to your parents. So there is no job, I keep saying, except maybe the job is something, okay, you're traveling, even if you're traveling, they give Wi-Fi on flight, except you're on the ship.
International.
Yes. Do you understand? So it is not possible. So why will you stay and you're dating someone, she has not heard from you for the past 6 weeks? See, oh God. You know one thing.
1 week save, just forget.
You know one thing, the devil himself is a corny kind of God. Is a little letter, like G, little G, is a God on his own. If people are here, you think you are deceiving yourself, he's a God. That little G is on his own. So he's a corny God, like he knows how to corny people's mind, he knows how to manipulate. He's a God of manipulation. So at that period of time, when if you give him a little space, like, do you know how you open your door, you're preventing mosquito from entering? When you open, there are mosquitoes that are waiting for you at that door. As soon as you open to close, maybe they've entered. That's how the devil is.
Well, I want to say something. Sorry. If we say it's the devil that manipulates us into doing what we outrightly know that is wrong, is it still the devil? Like, what is it the devil that made the act, or it was just you that was unable to control?
Okay, fine.
And just control, I say control or discipline yourself on what you know that is wrong for you not to do.
Yeah.
It's not like you are under influence. It's not that you are anything. You know that this thing is not good for you to do.
Okay.
Then you now end up doing it. I mean, you know the difference between good or bad, but you choose to do bad. Then you want to blame it that it's the devil. How is it the devil?
No, there's a different. Okay, fine. You're right. Now let me clear you. You know one thing, the devil. See. Let me clear something, ba. Please, right. Let me answer your question. Now, you don't blame the devil on everything. I told you, if you give that devil a little space to enter you, it's going to convince you. Now it's desire.
In this
Desires. You understand? So desire. You see that. Let me clear something.
Clear you something. No.
Okay.
Understand that even the devil, and they call it Eshu in Yoruba. Understand that Eshu is not even the devil. You feel me? He's also a god like Ogun and all that.
Yes,
everybody
now, like that's why I told you now, G, like a G, a little G, there is a god on his own. You understand? There are, see, let me tell you, everything that is like, when you go, they have the god of love, happiness, like it all came from God himself, the big letter God, you understand?
Like
so it was, so yes, so it was splitted. Now, desire, you know one thing, you see desire, okay, I just shot a conversion of a brief text sometimes. Okay, consider, I say, okay, so when the phone conversation goes slow down, that they have a backup, then a lot use devil that makes dishonest person first sign of busy and work life to short. Oh God, good morning, Jabba, how you doing? Okay, now let me clear you. It's my consider is saying the same thing, like similar to you now. So let me clear you now. You know one thing, you see, if you go and watch, you understand, a lot of people have greed.
Yeah.
So greed and desire are those two things devil normally use, and hatred. There are people that are just born that I don't like somebody, like they have natural way of
I'm saying
now those things that people will do and say it's the devil, right? Yeah. Okay, fine. Let me clear you now. When Jesus Christ was fasting for 40 days and 40 nights, do you understand? The devil came and tested him. Do you understand? And he said, "Can you turn this stone to bread?" Jesus said, "Man shall not live by bread alone." He almost fell, but later he realized that this is who I am. So why will I fall for you? Do you understand? Yeah. So God has created the devil to always be around us. He's always around us. He's like he's not. Wait, let me tell you, he's not around us. Now let me clear you now. Yeah. So now it's when you have that desires. Do you understand? Devil cannot come to you when you're okay. I cannot be okay with my partner, for instance, or my business is flourishing and everything, and the devil will come inside. He will look for it. When you're passing through that little challenges, he will not use inside that challenges to get to you. You understand? Now, secondly, is two things. Do you get? If you're not spiritually inclined, you will fall for it. And if you are spiritually inclined doesn't mean you have to go to church. Your mindset Do you understand? Okay, for instance, now my partner is not around. She traveled outside the country. Understand? She's not here, and I started feeling so horny and stuff like that. Thoughts will come. That when devil will enter.
What do you mean the devil enter? That's my own problem.
Wait, let me.
Thoughts will come to you. But
So when the thoughts come, wait on. When the thought comes, you wave it. There comes a thought in you again.
It's still you that is still thinking that.
It's not you,
like it's
bro.
Something else that is. Assuming you say a spirit might probably now you just hear a sound in your ear.
No,
that whispers
that's what I'm
that
saying
thought
now. See, okay, let me tell you something. This is how my life is. Let me tell you the truth. This is how my life is now. Whenever I want to do something, most of the people will say, "Me, I'm so stubborn. I'll just do it. I'll just do it." When I do it, they will say, it's your stubbornness that helped you. It's not your stubbornness. It's not my stubbornness. Now, when I want to do something, I know that thing is either good or bad, and I know if it will hit good at the end. You understand? It will hit good at the end. I will stay like it. I will make my decision that I want to make it. Then I listen to my inner voice, and those two voices. There are two voices that speaks to me. There's one that is so low, like I have to connect to hear that inner voice, and I have one that is always on my ear. Do it. Do you understand? When that one that is low say don't do it, or I would not do it. But when I say that is low, that say do it, that everybody is saying don't do it, and the thing is popping on my ear. That one that is inside, down, that I find it. If I'm not calming down, I will not hear it. You tell me say do it. Only one word. That one will tell you only once. Do it. The other will say don't do it. Don't worry. You will give me options or not to do it. You understand? To give me different options or not to do it. So that inner one that tells me to do it, that inner ones that tell me to do it, I will do it myself. Then when I do it, I won't see any kind of. So by the time I do it, I won't find any regret in it. Do you understand? So that one that is saying you should do it is a trigger from the devil himself.
I will tell you to.
It is not you. There are two minds. There are two angels.
Let me tell you.
Okay, let me tell you. But you know the devil has his own angels.
Let me tell you.
Do you know the devil has his own angels?
Brother,
let me ask you. You know the devil has his own recruits.
As long as you are not spiritually possessed, that you say you black out and you are not aware of what you are doing, and as long as one external voice from outside did not whisper to your ear. This is why I'm saying this, your actions are solely your own. As long as at that minute you can identify even why you want to make that decision that this is wrong. As long as you can still identify that it's wrong, but you are still allowing the thoughts to linger more than the other thought that's telling you that it's wrong, you cannot blame it on an entity that is not there.
Okay, fine, guys.
This is why I said so. We claim that there is devil. There is God separately. Now don't forget that even each and individual of us, we are mini gods. No, whatever has a right hand definitely has a left. Yin and yang, good and bad. Whatever you feed the most is what will literally triumph in your thought and push your actions. So you feel me? Now when you are alone, according to your analogy, when you are alone, and your wife is not around, and you probably started feeling horny. At this time, I'm even going to add that you were intoxicated, you drank, and then you started feeling horny, and then thoughts came to your head. At that same time, when that thought came to your head, other thought also came that this thing is wrong because you should not do this at the back of your wife. Then you will now tell me that you that welcome the other thoughts to linger more. You started focusing on the hormones aroused that you have, and you are focusing on the bad thing. You now say it's one devil that started pushing it out.
Fine, let me clear you. Let me clear you, Cigar Boy now. You guys are listening now. Now, let me clear you. Whether you guys like it or not, I'm very plain. There is a movie I'm planning on, The History of Death. That movie, I don't know when I'm going to shoot that movie. Maybe in 10 years, 5 years, 2 years time, 1 year time, few months time. History of Death. Let me clear you now. In every being, let me clear you now. Do you know we have flesh? You see, this is our flesh. Is of the devil. Our soul is of the God himself. That's why I say when you're dead, why will your soul move to God and your body is on the ground decaying? It's a borrowed body. Now, in the Bible, Jesus will always say you have to kill your flesh. Do you understand? You have to kill your flesh for your spirit, like for like if you're okay, for instance, when you're born again, they will tell you that everything of the flesh, do you understand? everything of the flesh has to go away. Do you understand? Then walk on the Spirit of God. Now let me clear you. Our body, we are in this body we are two. Do you understand? Your flesh and your spirit. You understand? Your flesh and your spirit. Do you understand? Now, your spirit itself is of the God, that God himself. That is the inner voice. That is not everything we feel we need to act. Yes, so that spirit himself is what God is trying to make holy. He don't want your body to go and corrupt your spirit. That is why, let me clear you now. That is why when Adam and Eve, when Eve was moved by the flesh, and the devil himself,
Eve was moved by the
it's the flesh now. His desires now, like you know, like you understand? Like, okay, I want to buy a car. I have to do anything on it. The devil came and convinced him. No, he was not moved by the flesh first. You understand? He came. The devil.
Can I
wait,
just?
Let me finish. Let me
I want
finish.
to quickly ask you something.
Oh, yes.
Because I feel like you will still explain all these things,
Okay.
and I know where you are going, and I will not agree.
Okay.
Can I just be here like this?
Okay.
As you are like this,
Okay.
why haven't you gone outside and somebody offended you and you feel so much rage that you want to kill this person? Did the thought of killing the person not come to your mind?
Hold on.
Chill, answer yes or no. Did the thought of killing the
That's
person
what
not
I'm
come to
saying
your
now.
mind?
Hold on. Let me finish
Yeah.
now. Let me finish
Okay.
now. The body itself is for the devil. That is the flesh.
Okay.
Do you understand? Then the spirit itself that is giving you breath is of God.
So you believe that
Now they work
God,
together. Hold
let me
on.
tell you
It's just like
something.
your phone.
I
Your
want to
battery.
tell you
Wait,
that
hold on
that
now.
spirit that
Your
is of
battery.
God can also whisper.
Let me.
and
That's what
guide
I'm
you.
saying now. I'm
Okay,
not done
no,
yet.
Yeah, I just want
Now,
to show that
this
you are
particular
following me.
iPad I'm holding now, can this iPad work without the battery?
Yeah.
If
No.
the battery is no, you can't work without battery. So the main engine of this iPad is the battery.
battery.
If you lose the battery, is useless.
Yeah.
It can never work. It's just useless. Do you understand? So the spirit I'm talking about, that the God breathed inside of us is a battery. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So and the body too, without the body, battery cannot work.
Sure. The
You understand? So they work together. You understand? So when the serpent came to Eve as the devil, he told her that what's up now? This fruit is the best fruit. You don't mind God, do you understand?
No, let me
You start
quickly
eating
now
it.
ask you one
No,
question. No, I'm not even going to. Sorry.
yeah.
Quickly, it came. I feel like maybe the question you asked.
You're getting my words please to you
What you were
to do
saying.
good. Your conscience has an awareness of your environment and your own existence and thoughts. It helps you determine wrong from right. That is it. With the Holy Spirit, it's different. God will always lead you to do good.
No,
Yeah.
see,
There are two things here. So you know there are two things.
I want to ask you a question. Now, Sam, according to the Bible, before Adam and Eve ate the fruit, which is the fruit of wisdom to know between good and bad,
Yeah.
before they ate the fruit, that means they don't have an idea of what is good and what is bad. Then how did they now know that eating that fruit was bad before they even ate the fruit?
No,
They don't have an idea
No.
of what is good and bad.
They did.
That was clear in the Bible. They actually did not, because the fruit of wisdom is what they know.
actually, but they knew about the fruit.
Yes.
They know
Thank you
about
that the food is bad.
No, that is it. You cannot see. As you are
No,
like
it's
this,
not that they know that it's bad.
Yeah.
They know
They
that
He said forbidden it. God said
no.
God said out of this food.
Yeah,
don't
they've
eat
been
this.
instructed not to.
Yes,
eat
now
it.
that means it's bad
Now,
now.
that
Why will I
means-
show my child not to eat
That
this?
is
That
what
you
I'm
like
saying.
this?
That means they know of good and bad. Bro, you cannot know that you cannot just pick a particular thing to say you only know about this one that is bad, but then you don't have the knowledge of good and bad. How does that even make any logical sense? That means many times when Eve goes in front of the fruit, that is
Yes, he was told not to eat of it. Obedience. It's
Chill,
obedience.
chill.
If it is bad, she disobeyed.
I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming. Your children, shey you feel me? You just tell pikin say, don't enter this door. Shey you feel me? First of all, you also said that your child does not have the capacity to understand what a door means. Do you get what I'm saying here? So to your child in the first place, that door is not even existing. So if you like say if you eat this fruit you will die or this thing, if you no fit know if you actually eat am, like I don't know how to explain it to you, but you cannot tell me that they know. I mean, he goes before he proceed to convince you that eat this thing, he will be arguing with the person or even be conflicting with himself or herself inside that, and if I eat this thing they say me will no chop am. If I do this is disobedient. Bro, they already know that this is disobedient. As long as you already know that this is disobedient, it just means that you know that it is bad for you to do it. So you cannot tell me that they don't know of good and bad, then they now ate the fruit. Now, like the story is not like this is one of the stories in the Bible that I don't really agree with. So if you want to make an analogy for me, that you are telling me that devil now came to convince her, I can't convince you against what you don't know or what you have. As long as you have two minds about something, two minds, the only two minds I ever exist is good or bad. And as long as you already have that two minds about one particular thing, that means you are aware that
for instance now, you said that there are two minds, good or bad, right? Do you understand? Are you hearing me? Okay, a behavior is either taught at home or good or bad. Teach them well and them lead to the way. See, let me clear you. You said good or bad, right? For instance now, I'm supposed to go to this side, maybe my right hand side. No, you're supposed to go to the right hand side, I'm supposed to go to the left hand side. Uncle is now middle now. So Uncle now told you that you don't go to the right hand side, go to the right hand side, you will not get the gold. That means there's a gold. Come to this place, follow him. If it's possible, make sure you push him to that right hand side. You go to the left hand side, you see that gold. That's what Uncle saying, telling you, whispering to you. Do you understand? Then me, I am ready to go to that place. But Uncle is whispering to you that you will not get it that place. You can draw him back to that place. Do you know what comes there? It's desire. Number one, I talked about desire. Do you understand? And being selfish. Do you understand? It's see, all these things have been there. Jealousy, self, it's the flesh. The flesh is moved with every desires. Do you understand? Now, at that moment now, you know that truly, this you want to do that is not good. You moving me back to that place. Do you understand? Maybe something we won't discuss.
Yeah, but
then you like decided that is your decision. Now, God himself.
The word you know that truly this thing is not good. Bro, if I want somebody against something, and this person is claimed to not even have an idea of what is bad, if the person end up doing
Simon, you cannot see Rachel. You promised to send money for Rachel's schools. You will not send anything now.
They warn you about something and you won't know that it's bad.
That is why I'm saying that narrative is
in
wrong.
The desire
and if that short narrative is wrong, a lot of things about that story could be wrong. Because anything that makes me warn you about this thing and you get the idea that I'm telling you that do like this is going to end you in this way, and do like, that means you literally know what is good and what is bad. There's no two ways about it. That if actually they are not aware of what is bad, then when I do it, it is out of ignorance. I did not know that it is bad. You told me to not eat it, but eating it at the same time still doesn't feel like it's bad for me because I don't even have an idea of what is bad. Everything I'm supposed to be doing
the thing
is good.
The thing is, it's
Chill.
just like
it's
just like you have a master. You are serving under someone,
yes.
And the person tells you,
don't do this.
Don't do this.
You're not supposed to do it.
You don't even need to know if that thing doing it is bad
or wrong.
That is
why
disobedience. If you okay now when you don't know, see, let's not forget that right now we are doing this debate with the awareness that we know that this is good or bad.
Yeah, you guys super chat me. Nobody has super chatted me.
No, he said we were talking. Just let's finish this garden thing. Say if it's good or bad. That means if you end up doing that thing, and I'm your creator, bro, I know that you actually, even if I warned you, you still don't know if it's good or bad, bro. You don't know if it's bad. You do not know. There's no. But anything that makes
you disobedient.
Yes. Hey, how do you know that you are
disobeying? So what made her to disobey? Is it not the devil that made her to go and disobey God?
What's the definition of disobeying?
She would have not even gone to that fruit to eat it without somebody convincing her. And even that convincing was the devil to disobey God. It's simple.
It's pure disobedience.
Yes, now. So
saying that. How do you disobey when you don't have an idea of rebellion? When you don't have an idea
now, the reason she disobeyed, someone came and convinced her to do it because she was obedient all this while to both of them.
This is just
now let me get away. Sorry, let me say something. After somebody convinced her, which is that to disobey God, to eat the fruit, she ate it. She now went back to meet the man. The man refused to eat it, so she has to convince that man. Alpha, my eye don't have seen things, so take it and see before he took it. So in anything you do, bro, there's somebody that is there that is convincing you. Is either a man or a woman or friends, influence of friends can still convince you. That is the devil's work, bro. You know the truth, oh. For instance, I know the truth. I don't want to do something. Or when I can say, bro,
See,
oh, bro, you're my brother.
as
now.
long
As I want to do this thing, I die. Oh, yeah, do it now. I will do it.
This convincing way you talk, as long as you can pick other
That's
things that no matter what, no matter how the person is trying to convince you, you will never do it. As long as you can pick some other things, that is the same way you can also resist whatever
Do you know
thing
the
you end up doing.
Do you know the power of conviction? Like,
Why
do you
they
know the power of
never
conviction?
convince? Why haven't they convinced you to kill somebody and you agree to killing the person? As
Bro.
long as you can pick, bro.
No.
If it's power of conviction, then they should have been able to convince you to kill somebody, bro. I don't know the power.
No, bro.
Except
See,
you agree
see,
with
no,
yourself to
no,
end up doing
bro.
it. Nobody will.
Bro, let me clear you. But see,
Yeah.
forget all this thing I'm saying. See, the devil himself, whenever he doesn't want to convince someone to do anything, he knows your mind and your range.
That is you.
He
That
knows
is
your mind.
you.
No, he knows
You
everything
can't
about
blame
us.
it on
See,
things.
the way God knows
Yeah.
everything about us, the devil knows everything about us.
How does
now
the
he's
things-
working like a
Okay.
thief in the night, working everywhere,
Let me ask
like
you a
everywhere
question.
to see
Let me ask you a
a
question.
place to devour
How
you.
does the thing that the devil wants to come and put like at the end of the day, the thought is already in your mind.
Okay, fine.
The devil will only apply more pressure on that thing.
Let me go.
How did the thing even get into your mind in the first place if you are not feeding
Do you
it?
know that-
This is what is mostly
That's what I'm
dominating
saying
your
now.
mind.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
means
That's the
naturally, even
desire.
without the devil, that is already
No,
there. Why are
see.
you not filled with the
Okay, let me
positive
tell you.
energy?
See, there's a way
Why
some,
is it negative
wait, there's
that
a way somebody will hurt you so badly. Let me tell you. You just say, I wish this person is even no more. Let this person just die. It's like that statement.
Okay.
Now let me not clear you, but in every being's life, we are different. We're made differently. You understand? Eve had the encounter for the first time in her life. She was naive. Now, in everybody's life, bro, God knows in everybody. Like me, for instance, now, I want to say something. You know when you have your kids, I don't know, people that have kids here, when you have 2 or 3 kids, you know what one of your child is capable of. You know the one that is not capable of doing some kind of thing. You say, this one I know you can do this kind of thing, this one I know you cannot do some kind of a thing. You understand? Now, maybe there's the one that whenever something, maybe you match an ant or cockroach, you start crying, feel, you understand? No matter how that person is ranged to an extent and say, I wish this person is no more. Even if devil comes to that person, he can also see, because he has that mind of, I can't, you understand, that sympathetic mind. There's a one that if you say anything, we just pack. When anything happen like that kind of person is very difficult for you to say, no matter you hurt that person, you want to retaliate immediately. So the devil will just use that weak point to get to that person and ginger.
That cannot be a weak point, because at the point of
Everybody has a weak point, you know.
I'm saying that, bro, when it comes to this good or bad, as long as you are aware that what you are doing is bad, you can't blame your decision on somebody or another force, except you are hypnotized and we know that this is purely spiritual influence that we can, and more spiritual
Like you're possessed.
Yeah, except you are possessed directly. If you are not possessed, if it's still true thoughts, it is what you've been feeding yourself that they just amplified for you. They just made you think more about it, but it is what you've been feeding yourself. So you can't blame it on somebody else. What happened to me that I have anger issue, but I always try to focus on the good part of the person and not focus on the damage the person is doing to me at that minute. Me, I'm stupid. I don't have. That's what I'm saying. So if you refuse to discipline yourself to be good, you can't blame your bad actions on
it's very hard
things.
to discipline yourself because you're the flesh.
Now,
so like me now.
You can give me the excuse that it is hard to do this thing. That's why you always fall for it. But don't say it is the devil. It is never the devil. You are just the one that is not disciplined enough. Or you are just the one that feels the price for discipline is too high for you to pay. So you can't blame it on something else. As long as you are aware that this thing is good or bad and you decide to go for the other one, it is solely what you are feeding yourself that you have done. You could decide to us when you were horny and then instead of calling another girl, you could decide to imagine your wife and probably masturbate to it. You could decide to think about your wife and think till you sleep off or something. You must not necessarily feed the idea of calling another girl or having been in the presence of another girl. If you decide to do that, you can't say it's the devil. You can never say it's the devil. You are the one that chose what you decided to be thinking upon before you now add the will to not go against it again. You already fed it to an extent that it took over you. So you can't blame a third party for a conscious behavior. That's what I feel.
Okay.
I might be wrong, but this is my belief and I'm standing by it.
Okay, let me continue.
Yeah.
This topic is very strong. Fasting is best. All right, so I talked about prioritize quality time. Now, be affectionate. This affectionate of a thing, it's a physical touch such as all kisses and holding hands, release burden hormones and helps partners feel connected. But what if you cannot see the person? That's why I said communication can cover that. So if you can see the person, boy is your new, who is Buchi? Oh, yeah, Buchi wise, Buchi Jesus, Buchi wise. That boy, that very crazy boy, they give me problem. Now I might consider he has taken over Jesus, Buchi. God, that boy, no, that Buchi give me problem. So now, let me jump that one. Express appreciation often, regular compliment and thank you for both big and small things that make your partner feel seen and valued. A culture of appreciation can help balance out any negativity. So what I'm trying to say is, this our word don't spoil. Is it this Gen Z bar? Now somebody did something. Somebody did something. He sent a lady money of like
Are you sure we'll not turn off this AC? Me, I don't dey freeze.
Which AC?
Guy.
300 go wear jacket. 300,000.
Nah, sharp. I like that idea.
No wear jacket. Wear that one.
Go for.
No anyone there when they
Hey, focus on your teachings now. Are you?
There's no anyone there. Wear this one, bro. Or you leave, you come and sit down back. I will swear for you. There's no
Focus
one
on
there.
your teachings now.
No triumph. I will rush into that window, lock you. This one is giving me stress. So if you not super chat me today, wow, nice one. Where that one now? You go sit down back now. You cover that now. Mark me because he teach you. No carry on. Walking in, carry on. No. Up and down. Anything without you don't know dirty. No, I already feeling now. Everything not dirty for you now. I'm just like because of if shoot Lola, me new action come now. Don't they stress me, please guys, chat me. Lexi baby, thank you, God bless you. Come and concentrate on what you're doing now. You see why the devil is using this boy now? You see the reason I'm saying, and now he's moved by the flesh. The flesh of you see why the devil is using by the flesh of cold. Now the devil never deceive you now. I don't know why you there and they will deceive you.
It's no devil.
Who is Simo? Sammy?
Sammy,
you guys super chat me before I get angry. I have anger issues sometimes. So now, it's like they even talk. Now, I said, express appreciation. Okay, now, there was a guy that told me, a friend of mine, let me not lie to you. Yeah. The girl was asking of 350,000. That's up to like, let's say like let's say like £15, 200 and something dollar, and he gave that girl. He was able to get the money up to that amount. So I gave her 250. That's many hundred. I just maybe like £150. Then I gave her like £100. Out of $200, I gave her $150. Do you understand? The girl just looked and said, thanks. Like thanks. Do you understand? So now his mom, he just thought about the thing and said, okay, my mom has been stopping for money. Let me just send my mom 10,000 naira. That's $5. No, like let's say like $15. No, $10. $10 is more than, let's say $8. Then £4. If you see the way the mom called him, was praying for him. God will bless. Anyway, this money comes from. Thank you. She started crying and praying for him. The boy started sharing tears. So I sent somebody times 100 of that money I sent to my mom. Times 200 to 300. This person just said thanks. I will look forward to complete the remaining one. And your mom, you say your mom, £5, $10. And your mom started praying for you all through. The mother even called him again, like straight 2 days, praying for him. Now tell me, how will such relationship work when your partner cannot even appreciate the little you have? Do you know how it is? Do you know how it is for you to even remove a dime and send to someone you said you care about? Do you know how it feels? It shows you truly love that person. It shows that
shows a lot.
It shows a lot. Bro, it shows a lot. See, I told you one thing, see, it's only the ungrateful people that are poor in this life. I am not joking. Go and check people that are ungrateful. They are poor peoples. The rich people are very grateful because they know how it's so hard for you to make such money and you giving even a dime out of it. Do you understand? They find it so grateful because it's just like if you're not pass through something, you will not know how it is, the obstacle and the good and the bad part of that thing. So that's why I see rich people. Somebody was telling me that somebody was telling me that okay, what will I give you that way? I say, I don't have money. Don't be thinking it that way. Even if you give me a dime, I appreciate because I know how I walked to the stage I am. Do you understand? So any amount you give me, that's like see. Somebody posted that what are the gifts you can give to a rich person? If I give a rich person, even if it's a cent, just give a person a cent, a dollar, the person will look at it and be like, because rich people find it difficult to receive. It's very difficult. Do you understand? Because everybody's looking up to you. Do you understand? Now, if you give the little you have, do you know I'm saying it? I said, see, I had a report today. I don't want to tell you, but I want to tell you. There's somebody I've helped so deeply. You people know I've helped that person. And that person became ungrateful to the person that introduced her to me to help her. Do you understand? The person that met me and said, this person is suffering and I helped the person to where the person is today, he became arrogant to people you are worshipping. Do you know what I'm saying? So somebody that you are worshipping before, you're crying for help. You're crying for help, for a place to even lay your head. And the person that said, I have somebody, a friend of mine, that's a philanthropist. His name is Ijoba. Let me tell him your story. They told me the story. I was sleeping in the night. They told me that story. I woke up in the early morning. I saw that story. I said, I'm interested in this person. And I helped that person to be who the person is, even get a business for that person. Now, the person is feeling pompous to that same person that introduced her to me, insulting the person, like they are couples, insulting her and the husband. Do you understand? Just because of the little thing. Now, let me ask you a question. Why will I not help that person again? If you can do that to that person, that means if you see somebody else that is more than me, that you've gotten to a stage that you know, okay, level to me, you will disrespect me that helped you. That's why I said, poor people. What makes people poor? Poor people. Appreciation. If you don't appreciate, you become poor. If you're not grateful, even God will make you poor. See, there are times I will tell people, it's not about you. When God gives you shelter, as a player, at times you want more. We see in life, our flesh and everything, we want that for more. But there comes a time you don't think back and say, God, I thank you for what you've done. I thank you. God will not be happy and do more. Do you understand? So most of the people that are poor, why you see some people that somebody has said, okay, I want to elevate you to the top. You see them falling down back. It's because they lack appreciation. Because I cannot introduce, okay, Singapore cannot introduce me to somebody now. Because he's not capable to help me, but he accepts me to an extent. You understand? So now, the person needs something that I'm the only one that can give. It's very simple for you to just talk to me, you understand? Or use my influence to try and say, okay, you want to pretend as if you're the one that help the person, but you were not able to do that because you're pure and you introduce that person directly to me. Please help this person. This is where I can help this person to this extent. And I help that person. Do you understand? And that person started looking down on you, disrespecting you. Someone that is leaning down and bowing down to you. Then now you will not tell me, do you expect me to help that person anymore?
No, never.
Then the person not believe that, okay, I have arrived. After all, you have sent me to what if, because, see, you see helping people, it's just like a child. It's like a child that's teaching how to walk. Just when you are holding that child how to walk, there comes a time if you are not more holding that child, the child will keep falling. And when you fall, there's some people that will fall, they will not rise again.
Yes, now because you already stepped on the people that are supposed to
yes.
back up.
I felt so bad this morning when I was hearing the voice note and everything. If a married woman can be crying and be telling you this person I introduced you for you to help, this is what the person did to me, and I confirmed it's the truth. It's very bad. So that I said, poor people are ungrateful. I told them one thing. I said, if you want to be looking all those that you will not help anybody, I've helped a lot of people that are very ungrateful, which I've never seen. You understand? You also have to play your part. Do you understand? You have to play your part. Because sometimes you might help somebody, You understand? The person will not help you, but it's somebody that saw the way you help that person that will come and help you.
Just admire
Yes, and help you. So most times it's not who you help will help you. It's the people that are around that are seeing it. There are people watching you. Forget. They will just see one corner and be watching you, but they are richer than you. They have everything than you.
Yes, no.
Sometimes God will just send them your way that this person, like, the person will not come to your life. You will not even know. You will not even see the person. You will not even speak to the person. The person will say, I saw you, what you just did. I take this. I bless you with this. So most times, if you are waiting for people that you help to help you, you say, hey, yeah. You'll be frustrated that you don't want to help anymore in this life.
True.
Because people are ungrateful.
Very.
Very. People that are grateful are not much. Ungrateful people are everywhere. They said you can never in your life, let me tell you this, the bitter truth. You can never in your life see the loyalty of a human being except you give that person power and riches. Anybody that has money and is okay and is still loyal, that is the right person. Don't ever put your hope on a loyal person when the person has nothing, no power, no money. You will never see that loyalty. It is never possible. I've never seen it.
The thing is, how do you expect somebody who does not have will of choice? Is that will of choice, or how do I even call it? Because I feel like will of choice I think it's a thing. Anyways, how do you expect to trust the decision of somebody who does not have any choice or alternative?
You know, people do that now. You know it's normal.
You know that this person, even if like whatever the person is saying or vouching to you, that's the least he can do. He does not even have choice.
Yes, now. Okay, for instance, now you saw okay, you're an artist now. You understand? You're a producer and artist and everything. Okay, you saw somebody that knows how to sing or a very good footballer. You understand? One thing you see put hope, he will be worshiping you and everything. You understand? You will not put hope that if I carry this to the level, you have the power to do this, to take the person to some level. Do you know that it's 50-50?
Yes, no.
But some people don't put that 50-50. They believe that he owns me everything. That's why they feel disappointed. But now,
we are talking on the way if things as normal.
Yeah, it's the same thing now. Me moving you from the gutter to a better place. You understand? You making it to a better place. You might disrespect me. See, let me clear something. I keep telling people that, see, most people are, in our entertainment level now, for instance, okay, now, I am here now. I know Sabinus, that's Mr. Funny. We talk a lot. Okay, I know Egungun, Untouchable, a lot of people, Flower, but there's nobody, like, a lot of them, like, if in entertainment, in content creating, I think the most popular people, if they are 100, I think I know 80% or 90%. I know Sabalu, I know most all of them. You understand? I used to see Pella and everybody. Do you understand that kind of a thing? Yeah. Now, you now as my friend now, maybe you are eager to get to that level of content creating. You understand? You know that the easy person you can get to is me. Do you understand? That can link you up to those people now. So this thing has happened to me severally. Then now me now not take you as my friend. Then you follow me to everywhere, be linking up with them. Do you understand? Linking up all of them. They come the time now. Okay, for instance, now you not link up to, maybe you link up to somebody like okay, Mr. Funny, or let me say, okay, you link up to like maybe Crazy Clan or a Dope Boy. For instance, now from a Dope Boy or from Mazi or from Funny, now you meet a higher person, or from Egungun now you meet somebody that is you will not be loyal to Egungun. Now the loyalty from me now is to be dropping down. You understand? Dropping down. First of all, I say, Alpha guy, where you there now? Alpha, where are you now? You say, yeah, with my friend. You understand? Now you say, okay, I'll be happy that one of the row. From there now you will not climb up now from Egungun, because through Egungun now you will still meet another people, or through Sabinus you meet people that are higher than him. In that same entertainment or in same when it comes to money or anything. Also, from there now, most people now would not have the mentality themselves be sure that if you call them Alpha, I'm not busy, I'm busy. Understand? Also, but you're hoping that you wanted to grow them, that they will always be with you.
Let me also say something. We humans always often over-expect.
Expectation.
You feel me? And when I mean over-expect, I don't mean like don't have expectations. I don't mean don't have total expectations, because there are some people that you are helping. It's not like you're having expectation as regard them helping you or giving you monetary benefits back. But at least acknowledge this help where I help you. You feel me? Just acknowledge the help. You don't really have to start worshiping me, like say I be your God, but just acknowledge the help. Like if your speech, if at all you are anywhere in your speech, make sure that you reference that, you acknowledge that this person also made some sacrifices for you or help you. That is what I feel like is the norm. Yeah, but same time, people would feel like once they help you and you are there, don't forget that everybody is human. The reason why you are helping the person is to see the person grow, not because you just want to now collect the title of master.
Yeah,
because
sure.
in the first place you are not the person's master, you are just in a better position to the person at that time. Sometimes the person might even be older than you. Shey you feel me? So but the mistake we do is once you help somebody up, you still look and address the person as that same person that did not have anything that you previously helped. That way it will always attack you. You will not be relating with the person, will not be perceiving whatever relationship or vibe you are giving him as neutral. He will be seeing it as you poking his ego and looking at him as if he's still one rat or one boy somewhere. Now what we should do, what I feel like, yes, so that thing alone, any man or human being, first instinct is to protect their ego. So if you help somebody now, let's say you have 30k followers, the person used to have 500 followers. You feel me? With your influence, because I want to make you grow too now, shey you feel me? With your influence, the person now got to 20k follower, 30k follower, even ended up reaching 100k, and you are in 50k. Bro, as long as that person have surpassed you, you are not going to automatically call him boss, but you have to start according that person some certain respect and don't point some fingers at him or her. You feel me? Because no matter what you think it is, the person also earned that place they are. If you start I feel like if you start treating people more from that angle, the reciprocative acknowledgement of our help go count. Because now you go say when you still dey street, somebody was suffering, you used to dash the person money. I'm coming. You used to dash the person money. Now this person already also that made it and became big. He has servants that works for him, or he has plenty people that works for him. Then you now see the person, maybe you've not even gotten the house, you still driving just the same car you were driving when you were helping the person. Anytime you now see the person, you now still be referring to the person as you that used to dash money that time, this boy I used to dash him money that time. It is very, very wrong, because the same person you are meeting now is not that same person that time. Even if you are not going to call him boss, accord him the respect of the position he has attained.
Let me tell you something. Yeah? See, every being here, including you, let me tell you. See, yes, thank you. See, bro, let me tell you something, guys. There are people that helped me one way or the other to attain this level I am, but they are nowhere to be found till today. If I see them, I respect them. I call them my boss, my this. I respect them a lot, that if they ask me anything, I give them without thinking twice. Now let me clear you, what you said is right and wrong. Let me clear you. I cannot help you to an extent in life, and you start feeling pompous to me. Now let me clear you, a lot of people do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Now a lot of people do that. Wait, hold on, let me finish first.
I'm not countering what you are saying. I wanted to make myself clear. The example I gave, or my explanation, is not to say that people are not pompous or the person is not acting pompous.
No.
I'm just saying that before we evaluate the situation, let us also see the way we are also treating
there are people that have helped me just once in their entire life when I needed the most. That's so important. If we're in a gathering now, I'm more than them in every aspect, but when they tell me, say, come on, shut up and sit down, I will sit down and respect them. It's seniority. Is it that some of them are even older than I'm older than them? So don't sit down. I will sit down and calm down for it. I will not be popular and say, let me clarify. Hold on, let me finish now.
There's a way somebody you are older than, but because they help you one time will talk to you, you will not listen.
If that thing, let me tell you, if what we are arguing, you understand, has escalated to some kind of things. For instance, let me clear you, we are 4 here. You understand? You that you are there now. Let me clear what you don't understand. Okay. The way you are now, you are now. Yeah. You've helped me one way or the other. I have helped you one way or the other.
Of course.
We might go somewhere now, you understand? An argument came, and you tell me, say, Joba, keep quiet, shut up. Bro, I will listen to you. Even if I'm more than you, I will listen to you
But
and keep quiet. Don't say, who are you to talk to me?
you
You don't
don't
say.
I don't count
No,
that.
most
I
people
don't
now.
count that.
Let me
as
clear now.
disrespect.
Let me clear
I
now.
think
Let me clear it
disrespect
now.
in
Let me
that
clear.
area.
No, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand.
Me, I am more
listening.
than you, for instance, now.
Yes.
You've helped me. So I'm more than you. Then when I went somewhere, I had issue with somebody, you know, exchanging words and you now call me, say, bro, it's okay. Then later I didn't listen to you. Say, Joba, say, keep quiet. Are you master? I will calm down and listen to you, bro.
Do you know why you
I am not
why I
looking.
feel like you
See,
listen to me?
why?
It is because of the value you have attached to our
That is why
relationship.
I'm saying
Not
you
basically
cannot.
because
No,
of
bro.
that man.
No, see, I cannot help you to become who you are when God sent me to help you, and you are telling me that you will not respect me, even if I am wrong. You will not even display me in public. Even if I display you in public because of your ego, you will maintain it and go secret and say, bro, no verse. You know,
That's
because
why
I respected you.
That's why I'm saying.
You understand what I'm saying?
The scenario you painted, even if it is my dad, my father, that is in an utterance or altercation with somebody, and I am telling him to like the manner I will tell him will be different, but I'm telling him to stop. I expect him to respect me as a son and an adult that I am.
Bro, okay,
stop.
I want to ask you a question now.
Yeah.
For instance now, like that, let me just give an example. Okay, maybe like that widow woman now that you understand. Then she's okay. She's feeding her family. She knows she can. Right now, she can even do without me. Maybe sincere. She can do without me. Do you understand? She can do without me. Then maybe we now, you know, she's older than me. She can even, you know, older than me very well. You understand? You understand? Then I went somewhere and she said something I don't like. I am there. You understand? And I say, ma, sit down. Because that, I just sit down. I want to talk. Sit down. I said you should sit down. Then because she knows she can do without me, and she stood up and said, why you tell me, who are you to tell me that I should sit down? You that I took from, bro, I will pray for your downfall. I am not saying it because the pain in me alone.
Yeah.
Do you know something I'm trying to say, bro? Let me clear you. See, okay, let me clear now. You know that. Do you know Whiskey? Hold on. You know that what I'm saying now. You know, like Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy, Jay-Z, Beyonce. There are people that we don't even know them. That we don't even know that they are nobody. That okay, like the way that said Uncle Bobby. Uncle Bobby will call the way he say you must slap the way, the way we say sorry, sir. Do you know something I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I understand.
No matter who you are, as far as this person contributed to your success, I don't care. Okay, for instance now, how will you feel now?
Okay, now,
no, I want to clear now. How will I feel now? For instance, how will I feel now? For instance,
a scenario. Okay, I think.
For instance now, how will I feel? Will you feel now? Maybe for instance now, there are people that let me clear something.
Okay.
If I become the president of this country someday now with bodyguard and everything, so how do you expect? And you're there pushing me to do all these things, all this way advising me, and I went into it and everything. Then one day you want to see me in my bodyguard and I stopped you, bro. I will fire all those bodyguards. Yeah. See, there comes a time. Do you know that even if I become president now, someone like Cigar Boy, someone like Cigar Boy, now if I become a president of this country, we can be in the house. You'll be hitting me on my head saying, "George, are you mad? I'm a president, though. I can even end your life." But do you know why? Because you've impacted. See, the people I meet at that period of time, they cannot come and talk to me. You will feel for people because you are my friend, so you will come before you come. But you, now, sorry to say this, I have a man that in our area, then in Suleja, Niger State. Yeah. That man is using a torchlight phone. Do you know a torchlight phone? Now, let me clear this up. You hear me, man? That particular man is using a torchlight phone, like using a phone that is not up to $3 or $4. You understand? Then, if I have issues that time, is that man is my neighbor, go and meet him. He likes me very well. That man knows 4 governors and 1 senator, and they are his classmates. And he was a brilliant person. He was always helping them till they got to politics. You understand? He was there because everybody loved him as a tout. He was the one. Do you know that this man, we call the governor and tell him that it's as if you are mad. Are you mad? Are you crazy? Do you know what I'm saying? The governor will be laughing that those governors will tell you that now. Oh God of Nazareth! Now those governors now. Oh, you enter the phone. Chop it. Now those governors.
So that's what we are doing. Everybody's putting their eye to the camera now.
Now, Cigar Boy, this one, those governors now, but they've tried to take him away from that place. But because of he's just the king of that particular place. So whenever he call the governor midnight, you completely allow me to sleep now. But they have to one side because he has impacted a governor that even you as his vice cannot see or call anyhow. If you calling them, if you like friends, as you got your big head, you know the kind of a thing now. It shows appreciation because, bro, anybody that bites the finger that feeds that person 1 or 2 times, I saw in my life, your ending can never end. You can never end well.
Okay.
But there are people that will help you. You will just stay away from them.
I think I should clarify my argument here, or my point of discourse here. Yeah?
Yes.
What I'm saying is, I get the fact that most people turn out to be ingrates. But I also want the person that is calling another person. I want you to listen to this. I also want.
What if I don't want to listen? What do you mean you want me? You can't force me.
Bro, I'll listen to your listening.
Help me to listen to
Oh,
you.
yes, go please. I'll listen to your listening.
So, Shay, you feel me? Now, what I'm saying is, I understand that these people can be ingrates. Yeah? But you, that you are calling somebody else an ingrate,
Yes.
have you evaluated yourself, seeing that you are not being overly entitled? People are often overly entitled to the. See, I said
I know what you
that's
mean.
what I'm saying.
Entitlement.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
See,
I have already
entitlement.
validated
The only
what you said.
entitlement I can have
need
for
to
you is
address that part.
yes.
because
See, I told
people
you.
feel
I
too
said no. I
entitled.
said earlier. I said if you want to start thinking of when you help somebody, you want to gain back. You understand? You cannot be able to help somebody. I told you earlier that there are many people that you've helped that they will not come and appreciate. You don't hold them. If you're helping from your mind. But man, is the person you help shouldn't come and rub it on your face. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because you understand, I'm not saying I have helped a lot of people that till today I don't even know where they are whereabouts. They don't even. Do you understand? I help, but not you, because I help you. You are more than me, and you come and rub it on my face. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you understand?
okay.
But never help somebody. I keep teaching about help and give here. I say whenever you give to someone, don't ever expect to receive back. Most times you will receive it back through good health. If I give money, you have good health, everything around you is working well, your family are okay, you might not receive the cash back. So don't be giving basically because if I give this money, I want to receive higher money. I keep saying it.
Yeah, that's
do you understand?
You
You understand? Don't give somebody. Don't treat someone. If someone is sick, if somebody is sick now, don't take the person to the hospital expecting somebody else to take you to the hospital when you're sick. My dear, you will just die there. Do you understand? Don't expect it. That I'm saying. But me helping you from my mind, not expecting anything, and you start disrespecting me from afar.
What I'm saying is
that's what I'm saying.
Because most people now
you're not on contract base now. The only way I can help you, I will expect a lot. We're on contract base. If I sign a contract that okay, I'm signing you so month, you understand? I expect a lot from you.
Yeah.
That's not even help. We are investing on each other.
Yeah.
It's not help. Do you understand? At the same time, it's a little bit help because you're not able to use your finance to do it. I use my finance to do it, then I'm collecting money from. Yeah, that's it in another way. Yes.
As long as you took a risk on this.
Yes, I'm saying that. Yeah, it's still help, but not help. You understand? It's contract based. You're getting back your money. I said I might not get back your money. Yeah. But I'm just saying you now helping somebody freely from your mind to get to one level and the person, bro, even you said that help, the depression might even kill you.
Right.
And the person that you help, because somebody that's like you like why you get depressed and maybe you not did that die. That person's death is in your head because you. Oh, sorry. My time is almost up. You guys not super chat me 7 minutes. 7 minutes. I'm going. My manager said I should go off. People not super chat me.
Making my clients, my
I am not even feeling too well.
Super chatting. He has been lecturing you guys. Two men. I've been two men.
Well, you are heartless. So look, I'm talking about giving. People cannot even super chat. You are heartless. This is the only thing that would. This thing that one of the things that is depressing me, bro. You cannot even super chat. You are telling me I'm talking about it now. You are depressing me. I'm giving you people now. You cannot even give back. Do you understand? So now I'm trying to say that it will depress the person that helped you freely without getting anything. It's a different thing that okay, Alpha, I give you this, you give me this back. You understand? You feel like after all I gain from the person now, so, you know, that you doing it from your mind and the person starts misbehaving and talking things about you and who is he? If you do, I will lock him up. Who is he? He's nobody anymore. Bro, you will get depressed. You start questioning God. You get depressed. And everything that happens to that person is in your own head. That's what I'm trying to say. You understand? Because
I agreed with this your teaching. Shay, you feel me? I agreed with what you are saying. We share the same thing. I'm just saying that in that same body where we are focusing on the ingrate person, we should also try to educate the the helper
Yes.
to understand that sometimes our actions after the help
Yes.
instigate the ungrateful reaction from the person we have helped.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So I'm not saying that I am countering what you are saying. I'm just suggesting it. If you have other points to
I'll tell you
buttress
something.
that
I'll tell you
point,
something.
yeah.
Now, let me clear a true life story now. There is someone or group of 2 or 3 people that I help. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? Bro, I accommodated them for like 2 to 3 years. You understand? So when I help them, do you understand? Then with time, God bless those people to get their own place. 3 years, they didn't pay a dime.
Yeah.
So like two of them that got their own place as a staying that I helped. There's one I even helped more than 3 years to 4, 5 years. Now that one has came, I helped you for like 3 years. They didn't pay a dime. Even water they didn't buy for 3 years. I was paying the bills. Now, people do come to that house that period of time, and there are people that they know them before I started helping them. When we say, okay, this person that is helping me, I'm squatting with him. You know those kind people, no man. If I want to come and start staying with Cigar, for instance, I'll say, the people say, why are you staying now? I did with my guy, you understand what I'm saying? I'm with my guy, you. Do you understand? It's my friend that is doing this to me, for me, because you had nothing then. So after 3 years, and so the now maybe 5 years, we got his place. Do you know what those people were saying? They said, they want me to become poor and Rachel too, so that I'll come and squat with them, so that people will not be knowing that, okay, truly I was squatting with them. I have never one day made them behave as if they are not part of the house. I have never one day tell anybody that they are staying with me. I have never one day to tell them to wash plates or sweep the house. One I sweep the house by my own self. Do you know how wicked people are?
That's really.
And I'm still talking to them, we're still together. Like they opened their mouth and told somebody that I know very well, and the person recorded it. You open your mouth and said they want me to become nobody in life, so that I will come back and squat with them now that they have, so that later, even if I have again, I will not tell people, will not say, oh Julie, like they want to pay me back in bad.
It means even while they were squatting with you, they were probably telling some people you were the one squatting with them.
Yes. Oh, that one I had that one a lot. You know, I had but the only difference is when the master room, that they will say that I'm always in the master room. You understand? So most times they saw that I'm always in the master. If they tell people they come to visit, they will not see me entering the master room. They will not ask, why you stay in the master room and you people are there? I will tell the people later. I said to God, bro. And I'm still with them, I'm still talking to them, but I'm just very careful. If you can tell me that that accommodated for 3 years, they don't accommodate for 5 years, when everybody rejected you, I did everything. I taught you how to make money. I taught you how to be online and do things. I gave you ideas that I had and everything. You now woke up and start telling people that you want me to become Rachel in life, to be homeless, so that I'll come and squat with you people. So they will start telling people that, okay, Shebi, he helped me too, I help him. Is that the way to pay my help back?
That's so evil.
Ever since that day, this thing that happened few months ago, ever since that day, I vowed myself that I can't even be homeless in this life. It's not even possible. There's user mommy or boy, you still helping and allow people to live off streets to your house. You're awesome and better than me ever. Thank you, my consider. So when I had it, I felt so pained. I was almost like, you people that took as my own brother, how will you be telling me that you want me to be homeless to come and stuff with you? And that period of time, I left my house because okay, I want to just stay with them for some time. I had that issue. You understand? So from there, I never went to that place anymore. I just go there, greet them, and go out. So you can never, okay, that kind of a help now. Like, bro, there are people that you will help, they will bring you down.
Yes.
Do you know? There are people that you will help, they will bring you down. They will wreck you from beginning to the end. Women say, no, we are the evil, we are the devil ourselves now, you understand? So most times, there are people that you will help, you will fall down woefully, and they will be there laughing at you. So how can I accommodate you for 3 years, one person 3 years, another person 5 years, you never pay the bill, you never bought pure water, they cannot come and tell me that they bought water one day, or light bill.
That's crazy.
And everybody has his or her own room. Then you now wake up and say you're praying for me to go down. That you make sure you feel my downfall till I go down, come and squat with you.
Tell me make I run from them.
You people that are still contributing money up and down to get a house, you said you want me to come and squat with you, so that you're not telling people that he accommodated me to accommodate him. So who is he? Bro, when I heard this thing, my tears rolled from my eyes. I cried though.
That's very.
I cried.
You.
I just look at them and
That's
said,
very,
okay,
very
no.
good.
After the video, I will tell you the people interested.
Bro.
I cried. I just look at them and
In
said,
fact,
Jesus Christ.
The one provoked me like this.
Okay.
Bro, I can never
Guys,
even look at
don't
them the
worry.
same way again.
No super chat again. Good night, man. I'm so pained. This statement I just made now, I remember everything. I don't want to start thinking. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Good night.